Happy blissful day, blissful beings. My name is Gabriel.
And my name is Kylie, and today we're asking the question, are you single and ready to mingle? Are you single and actually ready to meet the love of your life? Are you single and actually ready for a happy, blissful relationship? Well, we'll find out. But first, thank you so much for always liking, commenting, and subscribing. We love interacting with you all, and we always appreciate so much your support.
Yeah, thank you. And as always, we believe that you are having a blissful day and that you are a blissful being because bliss is our birthright. It's our divine nature. It's just our blissful right. It's just normal for us to be blissful, right? And so before we get into the video, I just want to share quickly a story with you guys. I remember when I decided to just separate with my, ex-partner in a past relationship that wasn't pleasant at all, and it wasn't serving both of us. And there was no one to blame but me. And the reason why I'm saying no one to blame but me is because when I was in that relationship, I had a self-concept of that was undesirable, and which manifested in undesirable situations such as anxiety, sadness, depression, and guilt, right? So I was to blame because whenever you are in a relationship, your partner is always showing you who you are. That's a good way to know. So when I decided to just call it quits, because I knew that it's not actually going to get any better unless I change myself, I had to just press pause, get away from that situation, and start working on myself. I had to do the necessary inner work. And for about, say, a year to a year and a half, I was single, and I just decided to make a firm decision and to work on myself. And that's when I changed my self-concept to one of desire, which is bliss, happiness, and love. And when I understood that everything was always within me, wow, man, I was so happy. I was so happy because you have to understand, guys, where I came from. I always thought that I had to fix stuff outside of myself, or I had to, buy this, or I had to do this outside. Everything was always outside of myself. I never went within and just expressed my gratitude for the bliss and the love and the happiness that was within me. So that, experience took me, from an undesirable experience to one of happiness, bliss, and love. Wow, man. And that's why we always so excited, to share with you guys, because we know exactly, what it means when you finally tap, within and express your gratitude for whatever it is, because everything is, within. And now I'm so happy and grateful to say that when I was finally ready to manifest or meet my dream partner, this beautiful woman, showed up in my reality. And it was just so beautiful. Absolutely. I mean, yeah, I just wanted to, to share that with you guys, man. I'm just so grateful.
You're making me blush. Yeah, so as Gabriel said, there's a process that you go through, not only after one relationship to the next, but even if you're starting out, even if you've never been in a relationship, or you say, oh, it's been 20 years since my marriage ended and now I'm ready. But we want to ask you a few qualifying questions that Gabriel even had to ask himself, and I had to ask myself also before we started our relationship. And the first question is, do you know who you are? Are you clear in who you are? Do you understand who you are as a person? Do you understand who you are as one in unity with everybody else around you? Do you know your likes, your dislikes, your worth? Do you know the love and the bliss that's within you? Do you know who that is? Do you know who you are? And if you say, oh yes, I'm fully grasped it, it's amazing. If you say, I don't know, you're not quite ready then, because you have to know who you are first and foremost before, and you can let anyone else get to know who you are. The second question is, have you let go of your past? Gabriel said that, the past for him, it wasn't so desirable, but he had to change himself. He had to change the inside of himself. He had to let go of the past. The past is the past. Through healing, myself included, I had to go through a lot of healing because I realized I started to sabotage our relationship. And I had to go through a process of healing, therefore to let go of the past. So have you let go of the past? If you answered yes, you're on the right track. If you still hold some type of bitterness, if even asking that question made you feel some type of way, you're not ready to have that happy, that blissful relationship that you desire. The third question is, have you identified with your true self? Now, our true self is that awareness, it's that oneness, it's that infinite power that lies within us, it's that intrinsic value that we carry as human beings. Have you tapped into that? When was the last time you tapped into that? Have you tapped into that and identified yourself by that? Because when you do, your worth is going to skyrocket, your ability to love skyrockets, everything in your life just looks so much different. Have you identified with that inner power, with your true self? If you say, yes, I've done that before, amazing, keep doing it every day, you're on the right track. If you haven't done that yet, well, again, maybe you're not quite ready for that thriving, blissful relationship that you desire. And the fourth question, have you shifted your self-concept? Gabriel said that he had to shift to become that happy, blissful. In previous videos, even shared he became that happy, blissful, married man. Before we even met, before he was ever married or dating anyone, he became that married man already. And therefore, in a way, he had already met his partner. He'd already met, well, me, but he already met his partner. And so, have you shifted your self-concept? Are you stuck in your old ways, stuck in your old views of yourself and love and relationships? Or have you shifted it into one that's going to serve you? It's going to serve your partner and serve the people around you. If you say, yes, that's amazing, then yes, you are ready to meet that person. If not, don't rush it. Don't rush. If you say, I've started it, I see some shifts happening. Don't rush the process. Be patient, because when you've shifted your self-concept, especially into one of, I'm a blissfully married woman, blissfully married man, whatever that might be, there's an automatic manifestation that happens of your partner showing up in your reality. Your partner will automatically come into your reality, indicating that you're ready.
Yes.
It's essentially the true indicator is if they've showed up, you're ready.
Indeed. Yeah. Indeed. Yeah. Thank you so much for sharing that. This is so powerful, this beautiful woman. And I just want to add that when you do decide to shift your self-concept into any desirable state, for example, bliss, a blissful wife, blissful husband, loving wife, loving husband, the state will always lead. So your state will always lead, whether, like, for example, I remember when the day I met my beautiful wifey, I actually did not want to go out. I didn't want to leave my house. I just wanted to chill. But because I love jazz music and, I'm a big fan. And the reason also why I didn't want to go is because after the restaurant that we met at, they usually play jazz. And then afterwards they play like, deep house music and stuff. So, and one of my friends actually DJs there as well, but he wasn't playing. So I was like, nah, it's no use I'm going. I don't want to go because I like when he plays his music, it's nice and soulful. It takes you on a journey. It's just, she can attest to that. So, but then something told me, no, go. My state told me, no, go. Go to the restaurant, go. And that I ended up going, and then boom, I met Kylie, my beautiful wifey, right? So this is just to let you know, when you've finally shifted into your new self-concept, your state will lead you. Your state will tell you what to do and how to do it. You don't have to Google and ask how. No, your state will lead. Like right now, in your life, your state is leading you, whether it's undesirable or desirable. The state always leads, right? And so, but however, when you incorporate all these steps, wow, this can set you up, for that amazing relationship, or that amazing, dream partner. Because now you know that when you finally meet your partner, it's going to, you just adding that love or that bliss to your partner. You're no longer gonna, have to need something from her, or having to take something from her. Now you just add, because you've already accepted who you are. You've already changed your self-concept, and you did the necessary inner work, and you're now ready to say, you know what, let's explore this thing we call life, and let's go on a blissful journey, because I know it's only going to get more blissful every time, all the time. And it's absolutely gorgeous. It's such a beautiful thing.
So, you're so cute. But yeah, so if you answered yes to all those questions, it's most likely you've met your partner, so you're not actually single, or your partner is just around the corner, because you've done everything to set yourself up for that loving, blissful, thriving relationship that you want. However, if you did answer no to any of those questions, we want to give you the opportunity to book a free discovery call with us, where we'll walk you through our method so that you get to the point where you answer yes to all of those questions. You're set up to meet this most amazing person who's going to be your ideal partner, and you're going to be able to thrive together. So you can find the link below to book that free discovery call. We'd love to chat with you. We love helping people find love.
Yeah, I mean, like,
who wouldn't want to love that?
Yeah, it's so beautiful. Just like a movie, right? Just like a movie. So having said that, thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you for liking. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for subscribing. And as always, enjoy your blissful day. Keep smiling. Thank you. 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 Thank you.